Hi everybody, it's Professor Tadone. I want to go over your first week with you. Welcome to Course 3100 and March 1st as you're starting your RN2BSN program. In starting, we're going to start at the very top with the online faculty and introductory information. I know I already sent you a video on this information, but I did want to let you know that at this time the course syllabus and the course calendar are both completed and they're ready for you to print for you to use. Now I can collapse this. I'm done with this part. And I'm going to skip the Team Caring Project chat rooms for now. We'll get to that in a moment. We'll start with week 1. In week 1, the very top, we have our inspirational thought. The inspirational thought will be present on each of your weeks. And the thought for this week is something I thought would be very pertinent to new students or students just starting out a new program. So I invite you to open that up and ponder over the Bible verse that's there for you. And then we have our place questions here regarding assignments. This is for you to use. If you have any questions whatsoever regarding any of your assignments or anything within the coursework, I invite you to put them here. The way to do that, this is called a DQ, when you see these little icons there that look like people speaking or little speaking points. You'll see that there, and you'll see that down here too. This is what the DQs look like. This is when you're speaking with each other and with me. So to get a question in there, you merely click on this. Then where it says add a new discussion topic, if you click on that, you'll put what the topic is. Let's say question for Professor Tadone. And then right here you will write your question. I will see this and then I will respond, and when I respond you'll see that I responded. And then you will do post to forum, and I'm not going to post it right now, just put down I'm going to cancel, but when you do post to forum it will show up. So that's how you put in a new discussion question. And I do hope you use this whenever you have a question. There's a good chance if you have a question, other people do too, so don't be afraid to put it there. If you have a question that you want to do privately with me, just send me an email and I'll be able to answer it. And I do respond to my emails the same day. Every week you're going to have course objectives, and every week you're going to have resources and assignments and an upload zone. When you click on the course objectives, it will show you what the objectives are for this particular week, what we're hoping you learn within this week. And on the resources, these are the resources that you're going to be using. There's a welcome PowerPoint to open and watch, and then there is an article to look at, a tool for providing culturally competent care. And then there are your week 1 online assignments. If you click on this, this will tell you what you are to do for that week, including your textbook readings. And now we could talk about your team caring presentation. This is not due till week 7. However, because it's a group assignment, it's important that you start working on this within the next week or 2. Right in here, if you click on the team caring assigned groups, you will find the people you're working with and the team theorists you're working with. So Annette and Melanie, you are assigned to Sister M.S. Roach and her 5 C's of Caring. Marjorie and Latoya, you are assigned to Leininger and her Theory of Culture Care. Now there may be more students joining us for this class over the next week, and their names will be plotted in here also. So that's your assigned groups. And something called a booklet for group presentation in nurse theory. If you open this, it will give you step-by-step recommendations, and here it is. So we have, let me close that, just some general guidelines. what the caring theory is, slide format recommendations, the content for the presentation, and then a recommended timeline. So what we recommend you do each week in preparation. Now you can do more than this in a week too. You can go ahead of yourself. You can always complete early, but this is the recommendation to have it completed on time by week 7. But we always welcome early work. That's always fine. And then in the bottom we have your journal and your DQ. Your journal entry right here. It asks you to make a list of people, relatives, friends, so on and so forth. So what I recommend you do for your journals is you highlight the question, Control C or however you like to do it, and then in a Word document, a blank Word document, I'll pull one up here. In a blank Word document, copy down and paste, Control V, what the question was. So you have the question right there. Now these little things here are called prompts. This is your first prompt, your second prompt, and your third prompt. In your response, you're going to do this in APA formatting. Remember how we did that? We do your first line is indented 0.5, 0. This is always, always double spaced, and don't add space between paragraphs with the same style. Now you are in APA formatting. So you can respond to your first prompt here. So this way, when you do it like this, you make sure that you answer all the questions. You don't give more information than you need to, and you don't give less information than you need to. So it's just a good idea to copy and paste the question there with all the prompts. When you're done, you're going to save this and you'll attach it to your Moodle page. Do that. And looking at your DQ for the week, for this week's discussion question, we click on this. This week it's a meet and greet. So what you're going to do is you're going to, I already responded to these, and I copied this down, copied those, and I put my reply in, and then you're going to look at this for your team, your classmates. See what their response is, and then you're going to reply, and when you reply, you need to reply to at least 2 of your classmates' DQs. So when you reply, that will count as 1 reply for each. And you have until day 5 of the week for that, and this should be completed by day 3. That's it for the DQ. It's pretty easy this week. Well, anyways, going back up to the top, I wanted to show you the Team Caring Project chat rooms. These are chat rooms that are set aside for you and your teammate to talk to each other about your project. So you can see I already have Marjorie and Latoya here, and Annette and Melanie here. If you choose to talk by phone or by Zoom or anything else, that's fine too, but these are here if you want to use them. And once again, you would click on it, you would add a discussion topic, put in the subject. Let's see, you're talking about slide 2. And what do you want to do? And then when I save this, your teammate is going to see this and she will reply. Okay, so you post a form and then it's there for your teammate to apply to. You'll get the hang of it once you start doing it, but that is there for you to use. And this is always going to be at the top, and it's a cumulative. So things you add now, it just keeps adding on and on and on. So everything will be in one spot and easy to keep track of. The only other thing I want to talk to you about is the assignment for the nursing era assignment. This is due week 3, and this is a narrated PowerPoint with instructions on what you need to do for your nursing era presentation. And that is it for now in a nutshell. I do want to invite you to please pay close attention to the top here for the APA formatting if you're not sure how to do that still. And if you need to see what an example of a journal entry looks like, that's here also. And there is a tutorial here for creating and printing a PowerPoint for presentation. Second one will show you how to print your PowerPoint. And here's a tutorial on how to record a PowerPoint. So there's information on these for anybody who's not sure how to do any of these things. Discussion form for the course. I don't see anything on here yet. If there were something, I would reply to it. That's it for now, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. God bless, and stay safe. Bye-bye now.